Hi everyone, my name's Cathy. Welcome to Skint Living UK. Please excuse my throat if it's a bit croaky. I'm coming down with a bit of a cold, but please bear with me. With all the horrible news lately and all the madness going on in politics and just all of us sitting there doom scrolling, I think we need time to switch off. Because it's all getting a bit much. I think it's a bit overload. I think we're politically wary, socially wary, just wary of it all. And with the financial state of everyone's affairs at the moment, I think that's just putting the cherry on the top. So I think we need some time to switch off, walk away from it all, and just give ourselves a bit of a breather. So I was thinking about some activities we could do for free or on the cheap. So these are the 10 activities I've come up with. If you've got any more, that would be brilliant. Let me know in the comments below and we'll share them with everybody on Frugal Friday. Just going to grab a drink. I'm going to have to try that ginger and citrus peel recommendation. I really will. Okay, number one. I know it's an obvious one. Go to the park. Put your phone on silent or turn it off and get yourself in a bit of nature. It's been proved by multiple studies that being around lots of trees is really good for you mentally, physically and spiritually. Because trees give off these chemicals that are good for you, because we are part of nature. I know living in a city doesn't feel like it. And that's how trees communicate. I think it's fighting the sides, something like that. And it's good for you. You breathe them in deeply. They're good for you. So get yourself around lots of trees, get yourself around nature. While you're there, why not walk your dog? Feed the ducks and the birdies. Bring the kids. Bring a football to kick about with your mates, even on your own or with the kids. Take some photos of the kids playing, take some photos of nature, and when you get a chance, print them off, get a little album going, get something real, because if your phone gets bust, or your camera gets bust, or gets deleted by accident, because you know what it's like with digital stuff these days, you've got a proper record of it. So even if you don't manage to get to the park that day, you can flick through your little photos and maybe buy a cheapy album or make an album. You pick up one in the pound shop or the Dollar Tree or your equivalent of. It doesn't have to be something expensive. You can get it together and have something tangible, because these days I think we rely on too much stuff being digital. Number two, turn your phone off or on silent for 10 minutes. Just sit down, have a brew. Just sit there and be still. Just try and switch off for a little bit, even if you're just sitting there with a hot chocolate, cup of tea. Number three, while you're sitting there, why not read a book? I know you might not be able to concentrate because your brain's frazzled with everything that's going on. We'll get one of what they used to call a coffee table book, where it's got beautiful pictures or drawings or paintings. And I've got a lot of books on Egypt, and when I'm feeling a bit stressed and stuff, I love to flick through. There's pictures of maps and old temples, old ruins, archaeological sites. Fascinating. And you don't have to read, you can just look at the pictures. It's a great way of switching off. Number four, have a DVD, nice. You can pick up DVDs for next to nothing these days. They often have offers on £5 for £1 or something like that. And you can even pick up a second-hand DVD player for £5 in the charity shop, thrift store. So you've got something tangible there. You don't need cable. You don't need a streaming service. It's there, and your kids might, if you're sitting with your kids or your partner, they might have a favourite movie that they like, and maybe look for it on eBay. You can pick them up for £1. They'll be free delivery, because they're just trying to offload them because no one wants them anymore. But I've got a load of DVDs and Blu-rays, and I recycle them. So if I watch them too many times, bored of them, or I don't like it, I hand it back to the charity shop and pass it on. And there you go, you don't have to keep paying for stuff because you've got them there. Number 5, do some crafting. Get a cardboard box and start sticking stuff in. Cereal boxes are great. You can cut them up and make them into all kinds of things. Great for the kids. You can draw around the face, make a mask, make silly things. You can paint on them, put stickers on them, maybe take a trip to the pound shop, Dollar Tree, get some stickers or cheapy paints, some felt tip pens. And even for yourself, do a little bit of crafting, have a little box or a bag going, like a pillowcase, and stick it full of stuff and go back to it. So when you're feeling stressed, maybe when you're watching something on YouTube or something, keep your hands busy and your brain switched off from all the madness that's going on in the world at the moment. A thing that I've been doing a lot lately is decluttering, and I just do it for 5 minutes a day. I just pick on a drawer or a bit of cupboard and think, right, so I'm going to clear this one out today. So you could turn it into like a makeover, which does not cost anything. You can rearrange your room, get rid of maybe a piece of furniture or two, give it to the charity shop, or ask friends or neighbours do they want it. And you've got yourself a little makeover in your room, or your bedroom maybe, or your living room. And get rid of that clutter, give it to charity, or even put it up for sale online and make yourself £1 or £2. Number 7. Learn a new skill. Watch some YouTube videos and learn a new skill such as video editing, how to start a new craft, writing, painting, or in my case DIY so your wall doesn't fall down. Learn a new skill and it will be for free because you're just watching videos how to do it. In a similar vein, number 8, take a free course. There's lots of free courses out there. Some are for hobbies, some are for job skills such as using your computer for databases and spreadsheets, drawing software, and then you can add them to your CV. So if you're applying for jobs, you can say, oh yeah, I know how to do spreadsheets, I know how to use Excel or whatever it is they're asking for. Some libraries often do free computer courses. There's often a poster up in the library. So have a little look, so it doesn't always have to be online. And most libraries these days have computers as well. Number 9, libraries, museums and galleries, a lot of them are free. And my kids, we used to go to the museum and the gallery all the time because it was free. There's a donation box there, but if you haven't got it, you don't need to donate, do you? So if you've got it, on the days you have, maybe bring them a little pack lunch and some little drinks with you and make a day of it. Our museum's got a park over the road, our main one in town. We used to sit there and have like a little picnic, sit there and have a sandwich or a sausage roll and a little drink and make a day of it. The ice cream man was always there, and sometimes as a treat we get an ice cream. So it would cost me well less than £5, and we had a lovely day out. Number 10, find out any free activities that are going on in your community. Sometimes there's music festivals, sometimes there's posters put up around in local shop windows or in your library, as I mentioned before. See what activities are going on in your park. Sometimes there's free activities going on. Our council used to give out free passes to children for swimming. See if you go on your local website to see what your local council, your local city is doing, because often they advertise free activities or free healthy things that they're giving out for you and your family or your partner. Also look for environmental activities. I've done this. I've done rhodie bashing. There's rhododendron bushes that grow really mad and choke all the wood. Some people go rhodie bashing, getting rid of the rhododendrons because it's choking all the trees, or cleaning out canals. If you don't want to do something mucky, how about where the planting trees and bushes and plants in your local community to help the environment and bring down all that high temperatures in the city. So there's always things you can do. Just get online and look around locally, see what stuff there's around for free, and let's all stop being so depressed because the world's a little bit mad at the moment. So as I said before, if you've got any suggestions, let me know. and we'll talk about it on Frugal Friday. I hope you will. I know things are a bit tough at the moment, well, very tough, and just stay away from the news. Maybe if you need to know, just look at the headlines and not actually delve in deeper, because it's just chaos at the moment. Bye for now.